Hey everyone, I wanted to share some things that were just running through my spirit while I was getting dressed. I heard switch. No, I saw the word switch is what I seen on a product that's in my bathroom. And I also, I can't remember if I heard it or I seen it as well, the word face. I never wear my hair completely off so that my whole face can be seen. Well, I guess that's not entirely true. There's times I get on here. But I'm talking about nothing, no bangs or anything down. And for whatever reason, those words came across and jumped at me. We've had that switch that came out this morning in that read. Something has literally, in the spirit realm, switched something in this dimension. I went to my closet and I saw this shirt in my mind. I don't really want to wear it because I wear a lot of exercise clothes and stuff like that, and just comfortable stuff. I love getting dressed up. Don't get me wrong. I absolutely love getting dressed up. But, you know, I don't really go anywhere and whatever, and you guys are the only ones that I get on here and talk to, but, you know, if I'm not going anywhere, why get all dressed up? But I heard the Spirit say, put this on. And there's 3 rings here. 3 rings. Now, I know in the negative what all that kind of stuff means. We're past all that. Got 3 rings on. Today's the 12th. The Spirit began to talk to me about 3. And because of the switch and masks coming off faces, things coming out in the open with that Scorpio energy. We had a lot of that spine card that keeps coming out, and that Scorpio energy is about private investigation and things of that nature. And maybe, you know, some of you have just in your personal life, there have also been, you know, the energies around all of us, that we're collective. It doesn't have to literally be legalities, but people just being legalistic and things of that nature as well. That energy can play on all kinds of different levels. But anyway, I wanted to talk about the 3 because it is the C, it is the L in our English language. In the Hebrew, the 3 is the Gimel, and it one of the meanings is the generous man in the Hebrew. The 3 is also the 12, so in the Hebrew, the letter 12 is the Lamed, which is the teacher, which in the card deck would go to the 9th house, which is also found within the sets of 3, right? 3, 6, 9, which is the teacher. It is Jupiter now has gone direct for all of us. So wherever your Jupiter is in your chart, this is a positive message for you and I as a collective, as individuals in your situation and in mine as well. Again, if we have been standing in our integrity, it's real important because Jupiter represents truth, also the law, spiritual law, and natural law. It all works together. And being generous. When I put this shirt on, I saw a couple of things. I saw key rings because the words were rings. I saw rings. I heard when I was putting my earrings on, they got, you know, earring. I heard diamonds are a girl's best friend. That's luxury stuff that kept coming out. We've been getting all that sun and everything, guys. Literally, if you and I have been standing in our integrity, and only you know if you have or not. The Creator's saying, what do you want? What would you like? Because it's time for gifts and things coming to the surface and favorable outcomes if you're letting your light shine where you're at, using your talent and what you do. Even if you are a private investigator, do it with all your might. I don't care what you do. You and I are in this earth to make the wheel go around, the wheel of fortune, right? And so it's beautiful. And so the 3 in the Hebrew is the generous man or a generous person. Like I said, I'm in number 3. All this stuff has been coming out. But anyway, I saw rings. I also seen, in my imagination, within the impression that I was getting, I saw a trainer holding up those great big fiery rings and the lion jumping through the rings. And that would, to me, is strength. That is somebody who has a lot of strength to work with the lion. That's that strength card. You know, the sun's in Leo. This is stuff happening right here, right now, real time for you and I. So I seen that trainer, and I got to, you know, meditating about that, and that's somebody who is strong to be able to work with a lion and to tame it. It's about being tamed. It is about learning from, like I said, the 12th letter of the Hebrew is the teacher, the Lamed, right? And it's about learning and teaching. It's also the 9th house, which is about teaching everything's connected, right? It's about skill. It really is. It's, you know, when you're learning a new skill or a new talent or working within something, you have to practice at it. You have to learn it. Then you get tested from all that kind of stuff. It's skill. It pays off in the end when you and I stand in integrity. So today is the 12th, which is the 3, which is also the 12th house, which is that Piscean energy. It's about being dreamy. And it is about artistic things. It's also about hidden things and using the intuition and working from that place and going with what you're hearing on from a higher plane, the heavens, and bringing it down here and making it manifest for you and I. It's very profitable stuff. Can be confusing at times. But it's profitable. That energy is really a sweet energy to get in. The 12th month in our calendar would take you to the 9th house. The 9th house and the 10th house actually were both Sagittarius and Capricorn energy hooked together there. I was going somewhere with that and it just literally left me. So anyway, it goes back to that Jupiter energy for you and I. So where the Capricorn energy comes in and the Leo energy and the Aquarian energy and the Scorpio energy and the Taurus energy, banks and community. And like I said, I've been hearing all kinds of diamonds and luxuries, and we have been having all that come out. That's that Saturn energy. Again, the 21, which is the 10th house that it rules over, which is also the world card with all the other 4 fixed signs for you and I. This is major stuff happening right now, here and now for us, for people who are walking in their integrity, because it is about integrity with Saturn energy. Amazing, because I also wanted to get a third witness to what I'm talking about here, and so I looked at the runic alphabet, and I just did a video the other day on a rune that came out for us that was connected to Saturn, and it was the spine, and that is the 3rd letter of the runic alphabet, and it is about you and I having a backbone and standing in integrity, right? And spiritually and naturally, and it's amazing to me. And it represented enchantment, like just being in this whole place of, wow, this is just beautiful. It's an awakening. It's strategy. It's fruitful projects. It's calculation, going right back to that Taurus energy, banks, and just wealth. Beautiful. No, it meant, so it also means risk of awakening. A risk. I'm really excited. I love it when Spirit speaks, because he'll always confirm. Always. Risk of weakening. It's a risk for weakening for those who break the rules. So like I said, if people haven't been standing in their integrity. It's not good. It's just not, it's not going to be good. This means good luck to be gathered before the unexpected dispels it. You know, I don't have to go through all of that again. This is just good stuff. And it is to be gathered right now. So go after it. Let things come to the surface. If you've been holding back your talent, let it out. Because there's a reward for you and I when we do that. So the 21st letter in this alphabet would be the Laguz. And it takes you back to the L. Again, our English, in the English it's the 12, which is still the 3. It's the 21st letter in the runic alphabet, and it means water. It's something emotional. It's something refreshing. It's something just so beautiful. It means balance. And you know, that 9th house is about fire and water energy, with that Jupiter energy. It's about medicine, going back to spine issues as well. But medicine, being a medicine for somebody, being happy, laughter doeth good like a medicine. When you and I are happy and we're secure and we have all that kind of stuff, it's a medicine to us. And some of you are going to be literally being able to get healed and being able to go and have procedures done that you've been waiting for. Maybe you just needed favor in a situation, whatever. Take it how it resonates with you. This is spirituality. Coming through, it means tribulations, but we're coming out of that. This is beautiful. We've been coming out of really hard tribulations, some of us. And humiliation. Some of us have been humiliated and going through really bad stuff. But now it's time for harvest. Like I said, when I bought these runes the other day and I made that video, that harvest card just jumped out of the bag when I was putting them in, or when I was putting them in the bag. One of them just jumped out off the table. So overcoming disagreements and things of that nature. And like I said, you saw it right here this morning. Those cards that came out, the Justice card came out. Disagreements, people were getting on board with things. So it's really, really beautiful. I also heard, because I keep hearing love. Somebody's very much in love. And I heard that old Anne Murray song, could I have this dance for the rest of my life? Would you be my partner every night? When we're together it feels so right. Could I have this dance for the rest of my life? And you know, if I'm seeing rings and diamonds and all that kind of stuff, there's a partnership on people's minds, and people are re-falling in love all over again with their partner and reunite. There's beautiful things happening for every one of us. I just had to share all that because it's just really, really powerful energy. Did we look at the 12 here? We looked at the 21, which, like I said, the 21 is the World card. Success, complete success. What was the so the 12 here in the runic is the Jara, and that was that rune that I came home and said jumped off the table when I was putting them in that bag, and it means yield. It's harvest time, y'all. It means harvest, benefit, a marriage arranged for mutual interests, recovery. Like I said, this has to do with some people with health issues and things of that nature. It's positive. It's positive. It's positive. Completion of a cycle, which will take you right back to that World card. It's absolutely beautiful. I just had to share all that because the spirit don't lie. And this is stuff tangible. We're talking about Saturn energy, and Saturn energy is everything in this realm, and Jupiter's now going direct, so it's the spirit and the earth coming together and going, here you go, y'all. I'm blessing you. And so continue to walk in your integrity, because when we set those vibrations out, they always come back to us in a positive way. So I said share it. So y'all just enjoy your day, get your minds in a very positive place, and Just continue to receive, 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 receive. It's coming, it's coming, it's coming. It's already here. It really is here. It's exciting. Shalom.